Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Timmy the Toy Time King, and we got the first PUPL replay from Gary Oak versus 5 Gen in ORAS PU. I think. So what were the teams exactly? So you have, I even forgot. I thought I'd remember this, but anyways, we got. Where's I'm so smart, guys, honestly. So you got the Drampas versus the Misdreavus. You got ORAS, Gary versus 5 Gen. So Drampas versus Misdreavus. And yeah, we just got this ORAS P game for you guys. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll just be commentating over the match. I actually don't know how long it was. I did watch the match when it was live, but I had to go. I left like, I wouldn't even say halfway through. I don't know how long it was, but I left at some point to tend to some business. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video yet again, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more PU content. But without further ado, let's get into this battle. So anyways, Garrick leads off with Golem and 5 Gem with Vibrava. He swaps out into Pelipper here and probably predicted Earthquake from Vibrava. But he double switches into Golem, predicting the Cryogonal maybe to come in, possibly. But this is a very fast-paced game. So yeah, you got a lot of switches going on. I'm probably going to need to put on slow. Like, these plays are pretty, yeah, slow. This has to be slow. Like, the switches are too fast. But anyways, he switches out into Golem here, and Vibrava goes out into freaking Cryogonal here. So again, another switch out into Vibrava because obviously he does have the good matchup, but he brings out Mr. Mime here. So anyways, he double switches into Pawniard and Vibrava swaps out into Matang. So again, another switch this game. So Vibrava goes in and takes knockoff on Pawniard, removing the Eviolite. Obviously, Pawniard's at a disadvantage, but 5 Gen actually swaps out into Monferno, staying in, and the Ironhead doesn't do too much to Monferno. Obviously, he doubles out into Cryogonal, probably predicting the Golem to want to come in or Golgeist, but the Golgeist XL comes out. Cryogonal has the complete advantage, but he brings out Rotom Fan predicting something else to come in, but the Pawniard comes in anyways. He brings out Chinchou here, and the Rotom tricks the Scarf with the Eviolite and Chinchou. So Chinchou is less bulkier now, which is unlucky for Gary Oak. But he switches out into Cryogonal here, but Chinchou, Gary goes for the Volt Switch here and brings in Golem. It was later revealed that this Golem is banded. So yeah, banded Golem doing lots of damage here. So he switches on to Vibrava and he again switches into Pawniard. And then he goes for the Iron Head, not doing too much. And Vibrava actually stays in and goes for the Earthquake. 5 Gen go for the Earthquake. Well, lucky he didn't get the kill against Pawniard because of the Eviolite bulk. But anyways, he goes for another knockoff, critting Monferno here, which is quite unlucky. He took a good amount of damage and now Eviolite's gone. But he brings out Gorgas XL predicting a Mach Punch, but obviously Ghost type resists fighting, so obviously that doesn't work out. So he switches on to Rotom Fan, probably getting the type matchup, but again he brings out Chinchou, and this is kind of an even matchup here. So he brings out Cryogonal yet again, but he doubles out to Golem, predicting the Cryogonal switching. So this is a bad matchup here, but I don't know why 5 Gen went for the knockoff. Probably predicted someone to come in, but Golem stays in, goes for the Stone Edge, just nuking the Cryogonal quite easily. And that's the first one down in the game. So he brings out Simipour here to get the complete advantage against Golem, but it brings out Chinchou. And 5 Gen goes for the Hydro Pump, doing decent damage to Chinchou. Obviously, it's Volt Absorb because Volt Absorb is more useful than Water Absorb. But yeah, he brings out Vibrava now, probably predicting the Volt Switch, but actually goes for the Scald, killing the Vibrava as well. So yeah, unlucky there. He brings out Simipour again. I'm thinking HP Grass here, but he brings out Pelipper and he goes for Ice Beam, and that does a chunk and actually freezes Garriook's Pelipper, which is quite unlucky there for Garriook, but maybe he might fall out next turn. But anyways, he brings out Chinchou again, and he goes for the Hidden Power Electric, which actually heals Chinchou, which is quite unfortunate there. But he brings out Metang, and Chinchou goes for the Volt Switch. Probably want to bring out Golem, I'm just predicting. But he brings out the Pawniard here. And now Metang switches out onto Rotom Fan. But Pawniard goes for the knockoff, getting rid of the Eviolite, doing a lot of damage to Rotom Fan here. But he doubles out into Metang. And Gary goes into Chinchou. So Chinchou goes for Volt Switch, doing a small amount of damage. But brings in Pawniard again. But Metang goes for the Stealth Rock here. But Gary trying to get the good matchup here. But he brings out Monferno just to resist, but Ponya goes for the rocks. And then he still has Gorgeist XL up, but instead he goes into Pelipper, probably predicting the Flare Blitz or something. But he actually goes for the Mach Punch. That would have been nice to go into Gorgeist XL, but another Mile switching in. But anyways, he swaps out here into Simipour, hoping not to. But the Pelipper actually falls out here and actually goes for Scald, doing 22% the decent damage. Discord is on. But he goes on to Chinchou now. Hopefully, 5 Gen didn't go for the hidden power electric, but he went for Ice Beam, just doing not too much damage, but goes for the super power and actually kills the Chinchou. Not having Eviolite really made a difference there because freaking Mixed Simipour just destroyed that Chinchou super power. But anyways, he brings in Mr. Mime here and goes for Dazzling Gleam, killing the Simipour here. So 3 Mons left on 5 Gen's side, and it's not looking too good for 5 Gen here. Gary still has 5 Pokemon. But he brings out Metang, but he switches out Mr. Mime for Pelipper. But Metang goes out onto the Rotom fan predicting this. Now, I'm not sure if he might go for the Volt Switch here or just for the Air Slash or something, but we'll see this turn now. But he goes for the Air Slash, just killing the Pelipper there. It was too risky to go into Volt Switch, just needs Golden came in. But anyways, Mr. Mime comes out yet again, and it's probably Scarf Mr. Mime. That's why he's bringing it out. So he brings out Metang just to resist the dual stab with Mr. Mime. Dazzling Gleam still doing a bit amount of damage, but Metang actually reveals the Pursuit, which actually gets the double base power against Mr. Mime as he swaps out into Gorgeist XL. But anyways, Gorgeist XL goes for the foul play, almost killing the Metang there. But Metang goes for Meteor Mash, just doing chip to the Gorgeist XL, I'm not going to lie. That was a bit chip. But Metang's down and it's not looking good for 5 Gen here, unfortunately, as he only has 2 Mons left, being Monferno and Rotom Fan. Now he goes for Flare Blitz. They're almost killing the Gorgeist XL, but Monferno goes down after that. So he might go for the Synthesis this turn. I'm just predicting, but he actually goes for the foul play. So with Rotom Fan being the only one left on the field, and it dies. So that is GG there. 5 Gen has lost against Gary Oak, and Gary Oak secures the win for Evie Garu's magnanimous Misdreavus. So unlucky, unlucky to 5 Gen, but I think it was a good match. Yeah, a lot of switching out at the beginning. Like ORAS is not my tier, so I don't know like too much like in depth. Like like when I don't know how to explain this properly, but when like something a lot about something, when someone's speaking about that said subject, you know that they know a lot about it. You can tell that I kind of didn't know too much about what was going on in this battle because number one, I left like halfway through, so I only remembered a bit, and ORAS is not my tier, so you know. But yeah, I still have to deliver this content to you guys because you guys want to watch the commentary of the battle. It's just good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was the first PUPL battle of week 1, and I've gotten the schedule for the rest of the matches going on this week. I think we got some battles on Saturday, DPP battles Friday as well. I think Drud is facing what Drud was facing, but Tony Flygon in DPP on Saturday. So is General Noise versus Chris Loud, my number one most anticipated battle of this week 1. So obviously I'm gonna watch that live, might record it live. We'll see what happens. Uh, it's gonna be late in my time, so we'll see what I can do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yet again, hope you guys leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more content. And just comment down below how you think the match went, if like pros and cons of the match, and maybe pros or cons of this video, so I can improve the next replay of PUPL week 1 like better for you guys. But anyways, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.